Emu illustrates this concept well when he orders for the destruction of the Leluja kingdom. The void created after the destruction occupies space, and will thus displace a massive volume of seawater in return. As a result, the displaced water will inadvertently lead to a rise in the sea level. In this particular case, the sea level rose by 1 meter, but this was enough to completely flood many islands and render them uninhabitable. The same thing must have happened over 800 years ago, but the scale of the destruction was far greater and led to so much water being displaced that a worldwide flood ensued, leading to the world of One Piece as we know it. This is the red line, a symbol of authority of Saint Nerone Emu, and the instrument created with the goal to divide and conquer. It was used to shape the world of One Piece into the way it is today. If we replace the glass block with a red line, and the glass with the world, it is safe to assume that the massive weight of the red line displaced so much water that it increased the sea level by thousands of meters, leading to a worldwide flood that submerged most islands. This is also how the ancient kingdom too must have disappeared. This flood rendered only the top of thousands of islands worldwide habitable. It is the top of these islands that are recognized as the islands of the world of One Piece today. This will have been the punishment enacted by Emu, now considered a god, on humans for eating the forbidden fruit. This makes a lot of sense, as Vegapunk recently revealed that the devil fruits represented the desires by humanity to transcend evolution and to become greater life forms. Thus, with the power to transcend evolution came a curse, which was to be rejected by the sea, the origin of life as we know it. The most efficient way to stop evolution is to erase history, and the most convenient way to destroy an ant mound is to flood it. In other words, to increase the water levels using a massive ice block. This is exactly why Oda used Dr. Vegapunk to highlight the genius idea of another scientist, in order to reveal to the world that the only way to liberate the planet is to destroy the red line using the ancient weapons, destroying the ice block to enable the sea level to drop. The sinkhole in his lobby is thus a vestige of the Void Century, and the Aqua Laguna, which flooded water 7 every year, increasing the water level, would have been the consequence. Thus, 800 years ago, the world government built its judicial island over this massive sinkhole, so that no one could investigate its origins. The same could be said for Impel Down, which would have been a tower constructed before the Void Century, likened to the Tower of Babel. This could yet again be another reference by the author, highlighting the desire of man to transcend his own existence. This tower would then be repurposed by the world government and used as an underwater prison. If coupled with the revelations that were made in Jinbei's cover story, in chapter 778 to be more exact, Jinbei, who was on his way to meet Big Mom, discovered some underwater ruins that had a poneglyph.